Jared told me. He's like, yeah, geez, which one's which? Oh, by the way, which one am I playing this Thursday? I said, oh, yeah, you're confused. I said the half orc that wants to eat everybody's food. Oh, okay. Yes. I did not see Jeff Fafa out there.
No, not yet. Today's what? 26?
That's a good question. What is the date today? I get confused when I don't have any place.
Saturday. So
Well, I get confused when there's no place I really need to go.
yep.
Birds are angry at me.
Birds are angry at you?
Yep.
Why?
Their feeders 90% empty, or about 95% empty.
Uh-oh.
Well, the storms charge out there right now. So there's only seeds at the very bottom.
Well, let's see. Where is Jeff Puffa?
So they can usually come, and there's those 4 places for them. So they're all fighting each other just to get to the bottom part. But said, haven't refilled it. Sometimes I think they're sitting there looking at me, hey, where is it? Come on, let's go.
Go.
Well, I did that just before the storm. It was empty. And it was like that. So, okay. And so I went out there, filled it up as soon as I walked away. I mean, they just blocked right in.
Yep. Well, Jeff Puffa was active 2 hours, which put him right about at the end of his shift.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, so the wind picked up, huh?
a little bit.
And this year is flag replacement year.
Yeah. Old Glory is seeing better days.
Yeah, but the wind howls right through here. Tears it up. Of course, I don't get super expensive flags either. I go right down here, Crowley's,
Yeah.
and 15 bucks.
Right, but
You can order online and get, like $60-$70 ones, double thick, all this stuff.
that lasts. Well, probably not the same. It probably won't last 4 times as long.
You're right.
If they lasted 4 times as long, then it would be worth it.
But they don't. But those usually last me 2 years. Is the average. I think I got one that was nice. It actually lasted maybe 3.
Ooh.
So it varies. But the average is 2.
Yeah. Which isn't bad.
Yeah. Basically $7.50 every year.
Yeah.
So I have a pseudo friend, not a real friend, but a pseudo friend. We call it that, but just somebody to talk to when I go to the gym. Her son is highly autistic.
Mhm.
and she's been desperate to get him involved in something. And evidently, he loves D&D. You know, like, well, don't think he'll work with our group because he's worse than Jared.
Mhm.
So he's like 25 and stuff like that, but he's like 13, 14 in the head, which is fine.
Yeah.
You know, because she understands, because we've talked about it, because, you know, I talked to Jared's autism, so hers, you know, there's different spectrums.
So Jared's a little more higher functioning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why he works full time and can drive. When the time comes, I don't know how he'll do yet on his own. Which is why he lives with his mom, and I would imagine he'll live there
until
forever, you know, and most likely
until she's no longer here.
right, forever, because he'll wind up with the house or however that works with him and his sister. Just that's I'm going to be gone by then, so that's not something I can even dwell on because it'll have zero to do with me.
Right.
So, but you know, he's got 20, 30 years of comfort level. So she asked me, and I'm like, okay. And I said, you're welcome. I said, my son's, I can understand this. And I guess she used to, just the two of them used to do it. So she's desperate. So she's telling him we'll give it a try. So she's going to come over some Tuesday morning and just give it a shot. It just be her and her kid. You know, that's it. Because he has no friend.
Yeah, no friend group.
No friend group. I said, okay, I can do something with just two people. It's just no big deal, and keep it, you know, lower teenage level. That's no issue.
Does he have the same ADHD that Jared also?
They connect. They always connect. You know, the two are like side by side with each other. One is always with the other.
So so basically it is just going to be one fight after another.
No. Evidently, he's more into the role play.
Ooh.
He really wants to act out and pretend. I'm like, well, okay, yeah, easy enough. I said, you know, I told her there's always a dungeon. I said that's what it's all about. But I'll make sure they're like 2-3 room dungeons. You know, super small, and no campaign, obviously, unless because you never know. Sometimes the brain is hard in normals, but in remembering stuff like that, it's highly possible, and I probably have to build. I don't know yet, so I told her we'll give it a shot.
Well, I think with something like that, I think your AI style, as far not necessarily AI, but it's like okay,
I know what you mean, yeah.
yeah, it's just like okay, not connected, just okay,
Yeah,
just level appropriate.
it's just going to be a series of the equivalent of one shots, all in this, not even in this world.
Are you gonna do a different world?
You got that big box map set?
Which one?
The one that has all the maps inside. You pull out the one
Yeah.
you need. You know, it looks like a bookshelf.
Yeah.
Inside it, there's a world. Yeah. Should be the same set because when I saw yours, I wanted it and I looked for it and I'm thinking it's the same one. You know, a bunch of numbered maps, two-sided, sides A, sides B, and they unfold and you get, you know, this.
Yeah.
But there's a sheet that has all the maps in it, so you can flip through it to see what map you want to use.
Yeah.
There's a one shot in there, which is a level 4 one shot.
Okay.
You know, one simple little page like this.
So like maybe
but there's also a world.
Interesting. I'd have to take a look in mine.
Yeah, you should have seen it. But that's where I'm going to Again, I don't know if this will even last, but she wants some. She needs something.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
Here we go. Mirabilis. You should have gotten this in it. Mirabilis.
That's with
Yeah, it came with the whole set. Yeah. One side has the generic, where you don't know anything. The other side has the names of every place.
all right, so it's not actually a fully. You don't get the full description of what if.
No, you do it yourself.
Is
What I
it-
do notice is that the maps are meant for this.
Fair enough.
You know, like you see there's a mine, and then one of the maps is this whole mine set, and you go in there and you do this mine. Now, mind you, like any world map that some people draw, the size of the big cities, and obviously they're not that big. They're a dot. But this is a represent. What I don't like is there's no
Scale.
none. So I'm just going to do what I do with all of mine. I take this, and these are the small ones, but two equal 100 miles. But yeah, you got the major city, smaller city, and you got these towns. Not all of them I'll mention because you have this castle here doesn't say anything. You've got this tower here doesn't say anything. But all the maps seem to correspond with what you would want to do here. Obviously, you can use them for anything, but I'm looking at there's the town map, and then there's the mine map, and there's the tower map. There's the frozen area, there's a desert area, there's a regular area. So they seem to revolve around, hey, obviously you don't have to, they're standard map, but they will connect to this. So I'm just going to use that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I told her, absolutely willing.
Mhm.
So, he can get out and
Enjoy himself.
well, that's the idea.
Goal. Any no mark yet, huh?
No mark yet. No mark, no Jeff Fafa.
Wow. Are we close to level 2 yet?
Yeah, this is. It all depends on where you go in here.
Hmm.
This whole thing
Level
is
1.
is this, depending upon where you go. You can go to all of it, you can go to some of it, but once you leave it, level 2. But once you leave. But with that one there, it's a question of let's see who starts to pick up the hints of what is actually the end BBEG. It's possible. The one I'm writing at work is immediate link with this one.
Hmm.
Only in the fact that things are happening at there because of what's happening here.
Okay.
So this,
So as we do things, you write a new part.
I even had one written where, yeah, we don't know what they're doing. There's some group down there. All this stuff is happening while they're busy with that. That'll give us a chance to come over here and do that.
Hmm. You know, one of the things that I was contemplating is there are a couple of brothers in my Legion post that play D&D.
That's cool.
And when I say they're literally brothers.
Yeah, that's what I assumed when you said brothers. I didn't assume the other brothers.
Yeah.
I didn't, hey, hey, bro, brothers, me, my brothers, you, your brothers.
Right.
That's what popped in my head immediately, not the other.
We have we've talked off and on about sitting down and playing, but they're in the post's honor guard, and so they have little time to commit.
Right, they're always going out to this funeral, that funeral.
Yeah.
On guard, yeah.
And sometimes it would be more like a lot of parades, just like that. But my concept was linking it with my Thursday game here.
Yeah, connect them.
Because what you guys have been doing, you guys have been making yourself both heroes and villains.
Yeah.
Depending on who you talk to.
Yeah, we're the pro antagonists.
For the locals, you're the heroes.
Yeah, but for the bosses, we're the rebels.
And it's like, see about it, and I'm saying, okay, but you're on one side of the city. You really don't. You really don't go throughout.
Not yet. No, never been able to.
And so, get these guys, and it's like, look, they've got their heroes. They've got their. We need ours. It's like, take a look at what they've done.
Yeah.
Okay, take a look at it. I can just see it now. Their characters just waking up, buck ass naked. It's like, you want us to what? Be our heroes. We need help. Of course, set it up with a nice damsel in distress kind of scream. You see this big ugly orc trying to take advantage. Of course, that would kick in.
Like I said, as I'm writing this one, and I trying to keep the characters, because there's things each character may know by virtue of their backgrounds. You pick up little pieces. If a character dies in this, you lose a lot of information.
I mean, my guy has a lot of areas where I can see a lot of information coming his way.
I don't know how it's going to work because I look at the backgrounds of each character and then I write. Then when there's something, okay, this connects and I throw it in there. This connects and I throw it in there. I don't know where it is. I just know that with the information, I'm plugging it in. Except for Jeff Hafaz, who already so. But I didn't have anything for him anyway. I do with you, and no, I don't have his for Thursday either. I do have you and Mark, even though Mark's this much. Did Mark die here already? Mark died here already.
I don't think so.
I'm not. As you're doing both, you get confused, and then when I get into it, I'm good. Because he's the TMG or TMT, TMNG. Them. Yeah, come on, 9:15.
Be you.
And where's Jeffafa? My son will be here. Said, he gets he needs that extra hour of
Oh, wait a
sleep.
minute. I think Mark said that hold on, let me double check. He's gonna be here in person,
He said tomorrow.
right?
He's bringing food tomorrow.
Right, he's bringing pizza.
Yeah, there's always room for pizza. The good thing about the pizza is because we broke it up, we're not bored with it because it's a now and again thing.
Yes. What food stuff do I bring that Ron can eat? So I can
Thick crust pizza, as long as there's cheese on it. Cheese, hamburger, sausage, mushroom, tomato. I can do those. I can do onions. It depends on the type of onions they use because
how well cooked.
Well, no, the ones that are minced are already softened up, so I look for those, and I have no problem with them.
I'm not.
Oh,
Not gonna make Thursday because Storms had to switch visiting colleges with Adeline.
oh, you need Jeffafa. Well, you don't have sidekicks in this one, do we?
No, but I can make them up.
Better make them up. We're up and running. I don't want to.
Yep. All right.
Oh, well, I don't need this then.
No, you don't.
Nope.
You don't need the Discord. So
Don't need the Discord.
all right. Ron, can I get a Tasha? I think it's Tasha's name. All right. All right, I have one. I have one sidekick sheet, but that's all right. Jeff Fafa is playing a.
He's the pseudo fishy changey thingy.
Right. But I'm trying to do his class. Is he a warlock?
Can't remember.
I don't get it. But I'm just debating on what I should make for a sidekick. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
CR zeros. We need to get to zero. CR 1/2.
Sure. Fur.
Yeah. There we go. 1/2. I think it's 1/2 or less. Because I can have a um, sidekick of any.
Right. A creature that is that CR or less.
1/2 or CR 1/2 or lower. And you take that base stat block and add it as to this. So
Sure.
I'm looking
Jared.
me.
And you. Is it?
So Jared is a
He's a fighter.
fighter.
That's
I'm
what
a player.
fighter. Oh, you know you're going to need an expert then.
Ooh, okay. CR 1/2.
I need a different gloves. I think I'll use this. Yes, yes, yes.
This one.
Yeah. Too many humans. I need their own box. I
Yeah.
can't fit any more in there.
For all intents and purposes, it's a. It's actually a chain link one.
Don't get fancy with it. It's not going to be important. It's an
No,
NPC.
I know it's an NPC.
You're not going to be able to do anything with it. You make it a fancy change. I want my NPC to do this.
No, I'm just going with the basic stat block. What it can do is what it can do. I'm not gonna.
There we go.
Not with my.
Too many humans.
Not with my. I'm not gonna do what I can with it as a. But it has a. Um. It can do an unsettling visage, which it recharges after a short or long rest. So it's not a. every round type recharge, but each creature within 30 feet of the changeling must succeed on DC 13 Wisdom will be frightened whole and they can retreat at the end of each turn. But yeah, what I'm looking at, take the base stat block and add the following. The expert. Okay. Saving throw of my choice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is it simple or martial?
Have all these friends, like I said, connected with the whole YouTube thing to try and get watch hours.
Yep.
I never know what they talk about for 4-5 hours. I'm sitting there going, oh, oh, that's. Some say, well, you need to do more live and talk. I said, I don't have a subject matter. Unless people come here and start talking to me about D&D, I don't have a subject matter. So I see her staring at the screen. Hey, screen. Hi, screen. I wonder if Jeff got stuck with overtime or if he overslept. Sent a message to my daughter. Hey, I need a player. Where are you? Of course, she won't answer. I even tried to entice her. The only time I spent real money on dice.
Yeah. Oh. Kitty.
Kitties.
You would love that.
Yeah, Dory, you don't get them unless you show up. I think the neat part about these is they're a kind of glass. So when the sun hits them,
Yeah, they're more of a.
they get a prism.
Yeah. 5 skills. Right arm. Let's see, what else does it have?
Oh, okay. I have to look at those to decide. I didn't notice that. The one or the low and the high
Yeah.
have two different faces or things on them.
Oh.
So, like in this one here, it looks like the high is the cat dancing, where the low is just sitting there going.
So, well, it has a dagger.
Of course, that explains what I saw. I'm like, why does one show the cat's butt? Ah, so that's the one. Whereas the other side is the cat jumping up and down. Happy is the 20. How do? Hanging out. Let's see here. Let me see if I can do this right. Here we go. And
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah. 5 more.
Killing time. Got some players that couldn't make it, so I'm just, hanging out, waiting for my son to show up.
And I'm here too.
And the other fat, ugly guy over there, he's here too.
Not as fat, not as ugly.
Yeah, that's fine by me. No, okay. I'm too old to care anymore. Don't really care.
All right. So I have 5 more skills. Be proficient with. Yeah.
Like I said, it's irrelevant because you're not gonna.
Well, no, but the thing is, I'm assuming that also falls under tools as well.
What?
The proficiencies.
No, proficiency is proficiency. Tools are separate.
Tool,
What are you talking about?
No, you have tool proficiencies.
Well, any proficiency.
Right.
I mean, it literally says tool proficiencies. So you can go to thieves tool proficiency.
Right.
Carpenter tools proficiency. I don't think it says skills specifically. I think it just says proficiencies.
It's a 1. Two.
So yeah, as soon as my son gets here, we'll. Okay. Again, haven't heard anything from Jeff. Wow, I had 11 people on for about 30 seconds.
3.
Let's see here, 9:34. He should be awake now.
Four. Yeah, yes. These tools is based on decks, right?
Yeah, thieves tools
All right.
is that whole investigation thing to dig into the.
All right. So
Of
leather.
course, at some point, I got to go downstairs and pull out my 3-5 books.
Leather is 11 plus.
Okay. Yeah, and I didn't hear that the wind was supposed to be something today. I guess it is. Oh, that poor flag. That'll be my project this, well, spring, when it gets nice out. Replace it. I'm gonna take that state flag
Yep.
and replace it with my Marine Corps flag because I found a smaller one that I can put underneath that.
Yep.
Because that light out there, no matter how many times I replace the bulb, they'll last a month, maybe two, and they burn out. So there's definitely some kind of an issue with the
Wiring.
how much power is going to it. Don't know. Don't know me. I just know that it is.
And is it the average hit points that are listed in the stat block?
Yeah, because it's a sidekick. You use those. You don't use. It's totally different from any player character. They don't get the same bonuses as they level up. They don't get anything the same. They aren't meant to spelunk with the characters. They're meant to be send them up to do this, do that. But they do say that when you're down players,
These
you
equivalent
bring
of
them
half. Yeah.
yeah.
My character's name is Murdoch. I named the expert Hannibal.
As long as it's not Hannibal Lecter.
No.
Yeah, I know it's the 18. It's all well and good. I finally found it. The map of the island itself. I knew I had one because I got it. I found it. I couldn't print it out. Nothing I could. I could only find like this picture of it, but with all this other stuff, but it wouldn't print out. So obviously I hand drew it, but it's all.
It's not. It's not the small island we're on. It's the bigger island.
Oh yeah. Scuttle Cove. Scuttle Cove is
Right.
here,
Right.
and this is a big island. It's. I have it written down, but it's like 175 by like 150. It's just a big.
Right.
It's
But
a big island.
what I'm saying is the itty bitty little island that we're on, the little spit of land that we're on. The insect island. That's an itty bitty little thing.
Oh yeah, that's a tiny little place. It's one of those islands down here.
Yeah, I withdrew my comment to Mark when I saw that he wasn't making today.
Yeah.
If you want, now we can while we're waiting on Jeff for 5. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Yeah, it's already what 9:30. Oh, it's almost 10. So yeah,
That's a big. So you want to play some cards while we wait?
well, my son should be here in the next 10 minutes or so.
Oh, okay. This is true.
That's the only part about not being able to calculate.
Well, he'd be down for a game of cards too.
He's always down for a game of cards, but I don't know three-way if we'll have time. Three-way, you know how long they last.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all because he definitely needs to
Sleep.
which is why, the extra hour. So when he leaves here at 1, he told us he usually goes, has a little bite to eat, then he lays back down for about an hour.
And then gets up and goes to work.
Well, he's on that second shift. So even though he's home like around 11:30, getting by in second shift, you don't go right to you're like up staring at the ceiling, doing whatever till 2, 3 in the morning.
Well, when I was doing second at Osram, it was weekend second, Friday,
Yeah.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 8s, and then no, it was Monday, Tuesday, 8s, and 12s on Saturday, Sunday. But it was still second shift. I would force myself to wake up early, so I was dead when I got.
Yeah, no, not never.
I also had Kira too.
Right. I didn't have any of that. Obviously, it just means just so.
Yeah,
And we work together. So we'd stay up, go to sleep, get up around the same time. It's never an issue.
Well, Jeff Fafa.
Did he answer?
No.
Oh, I just heard you say.
Let me check.
Well, you can decide where you're going next while we're waiting for my son to get here.
Oh. See, there's the map. There are fewer of us today, so we finished 15.
Yeah,
Oh.
we make sure we're at a.
No, we went up top to have a
break.
have a
Yeah.
have a long rest, but we still have to finish it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Mark. Number 15, you said, right?
Yeah.
I got tired of the big things. I got all of back there. Yeah, you went up because everybody was hurting. We decided to take a long rest. And it's here too. It's like 10 at night. It was like 2 in the afternoon when you took your rest.
Yeah.
So just so you know, and that's why I was clocking the time. When you do wake up at night, the pool, see, that glows at night. That's why you don't see anything during the day. At night, you see it glowing. Yeah, you can't tell during the day. Only at night. Oh yeah, the ruins. Let's see here.
Although Jeff might have seen Mark saying, I can't make it. And then he figured he didn't have it.
He shouldn't, because he knows there's still you and my son. He know he should know that by now. Oh, you actually went in. You actually did the boss room.
Yes.
There's one room left. One room left.
But we were hurting, so
You were too hurting to finish it.
So,
And I think, yeah, you got the critters deck, scroll tube. Yeah, you got the treasure room.
yeah, the Grifter's deck, the Sporting Skulls, yes.
Liquid, yeah.
Liquid Courage.
Yeah, there's literally one room left. There's only one room you haven't been in.
So
Oh, you can actually decide if you want to, because you did find the treasure room. If you want to go, that's up to you.
the thing is, unlike the rest of this island, these spirits, once we get rid of them, will not return. In this particular location,
Well, you haven't been killing spirits.
oh wait, no, that I'm thinking.
You're thinking Friday. That's the spirits. This is just animals, giant insects, depending upon where you go.
Right, but this is the necromancer.
This is the necromancer's ruins.
Right.
And you went down inside.
I thought we came across some undeads.
Well, you've wiped out everything but one room.
Well, do you think me and my friend here would be able to handle this one room?
I honestly don't know. Wait a minute. Is there another room? Oh no, there it is. Okay, clock stop. Da, 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 da. Yeah. One room.
You're not gonna give me any hints.
No. No.
So, let me get myself all. In the morning. Well, not necessarily morning, but when we wake.
There we go. Representation of the final room. Don't really need to lay out anything else.
I will cast my ritual, which will give us nourishment for the next day and provide.
Isn't that the temps?
Yeah, the temp hit points. Yeah, I have to go digging in the drive here. Or do I? Almost. There you go. It's not one of the ones that. Which sign and just town. Yeah, I'm missing this.
Uh-oh.
So, Topia is got a 227. I love having that area available. Just works. Really? Yeah, that's a right source code. Yeah. To the right. Flavor. It's got two. I think Paul is starting to get interested in the.
Well, they're reaching that age.
Pollard, not so much. Paul might. $822. Really? There we go. It's not. There we go. Corners. Six creatures. 15 hours to consume and disappear something else. This is nourishment. This is staying day. 1d8 there. So. All right. So it's a d8. Do you want me to roll it just once, or do you want me to roll for
Each person is different.
Okay. Me. 6. I can deal with that. Animals. I can deal with 5. All right. Jared will have 6. And Jiffa
Go
have 4. And just in case, there it is. Monarch will have 5. In case the we don't take another. Ooh, let me check out.
So yeah.
Well, that's interesting. All right. These hit points, these 10 hit points are not use or lose. That is interesting. A lot of 10 hit points give a an
Time
expiration,
frame, yeah.
but about half the spells don't. Like when you gave us those temporaries from the Frog King in the other game, those were not. Those did not expire.
No, they stayed with you until you used them.
You used them up, or you leveled up, and they helped you gain as you leveled up to your maximum hit.
Yeah, he's special type of critter.
Yes.
You don't muck with the Frog King. He may be a frog, but he's also the king.
Mm-hmm. But we also have a fair relation with him. We didn't screw him over.
No.
But I'm sure his memory is.
He's the Frog King. He has a very high intelligence.
Yes.
He's not stupid.
No, I didn't say he was stupid. His memory is like, well, what have you done lately?
Pretty much. Frog King.
Yes, but he is still there in the swamp.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yes.
Feel bad. Mm-hmm. He's very upset what was happening to his swamp.
Yes.
When the slide tosses over, kind of push that down some. Now it's folding up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to leave this out.
Let it.
Susie's fine with leaving the table up. So, we're never in here.
Okay.
It's just a room. So right now she'll sit on that table and set her stuff up on the table to do all of her things. Yeah. At first she's like, oh, now it's like, oh yeah, there's all this room. Yeah. I just move my stuff out of the way. No problem. So for Chinese New Year, she had all this stuff all over. And that chair is quite comfortable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I had to go downstairs today. This morning. I still feel it.
You use the stairs.
It's going way down there. I can't get down there any other way.
Well, you're not dug out over on.
It's as steep as over there because of the angle. Yeah. It's literally up to my chest at the door.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, I have a metal roof.
Yeah.
So unlike the other roofs, as soon any heat, it all comes down. It's as high as looking out the window there. It's as high as that because that's why that's so high there. It all comes off the roof. If you look at the tree right where it is, that all comes down from the roof.
Fun.
That didn't hurt anything. But because we're going to be having some warm weather, I had to go down and put the fan on and let it keep blowing because it always seeps through that door no matter what.
This morning?
Yeah, that was this morning.
Come I got here, I could have done it for you.
That's okay. I had to get all the trash and everything that was down there too. So there was more to it than that. It's like, okay, gotta go down there, better turn the fan on, grab this trash that's been sitting down there for 3 months and I've never bothered with it because it don't go down there. So let's get this out of here. Then I looked at the big shelf. The shelf had to move so the guy could work there. I'm like, yeah, I'm not putting that back right now. Well, so it's plastic. I can lift the whole thing. I can go like this with it, put the whole thing there because it's the plastic and it's got the figures on it. And I just shoved them all to the middle. But I got to slide it back over there. It's kind of in the middle because that's where he had to replace the breaker switch, the breaker box.
Oh yeah, down back in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was old too. And the good part is because I prepaid.
Yeah, you didn't have any extra.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, they made a mistake. They should have looked at this too." I'm like, "There's no, it's their fault. And I'll fix it. Their fault that they didn't add to it because I got to get the parts and everything and put in here. Well, I could prepay. Trade the whole thing off."
Yep.
There he is.
Jared.
Hello. Oh wow.
It's just you two.
Oh.
Mark couldn't make it, and we haven't heard from Jeff Fafa.
Yes.
So you've all just been waiting.
Waiting for you, said. Waiting for you. We just been chatting between now and then.
Wow, this is a big table.
Yes. Lots of room.
Yes. I mean, definitely lots of room.
This is.
And you don't have to squeeze back there anymore. I sent Kimberly a message that she'll never see. Say, "Hey, we need a player. Wake your butt up."
She was too busy burning the house down with her grilled cheese.
Do I have to teach her how to cook?
The fire detectors were going off because of her grilled cheese she was trying to cook before she went to work. Looked at her with just disappointment, like, "What are you doing?"
See, because she never comes over to show her how to actually do this. I bet she had it up too high.
Yeah.
And butter will
Yeah, well.
will butter. When you see her next time, tell her, "Get over here and I'll show you how to make a proper grilled cheese."
Okay. So, okay, we've got 2 books here.
Yeah,
that was just trying to flatten this down. Because with this table out and Susie fine with it staying out because she finds she's got nice room here to put the stuff she wants instead of here, and it's higher, so she's not bending down. So I haven't bothered taking it down since the guys put it up.
Huh.
And the only time we use that TV, when you come, we put something in there. But now you set up the CD over in there, so I never have to use that. That TV is just for show now. Of course, it's funny because she says, "Hey, we need to take this all down." And I just looked at her and says, "Yeah, and where are you going to put your little religious stuff up there?" I says, "That has become a storage cabinet. So where's it all going to go? You take that down and put a flat screen up there, bolted in and everything up on the ceiling. I mean, on the wall, like a lot of people. It's like, now, what do you do with all that stuff?" I says, "Our house is full. I've been trying to get rid of crap. I went, this was 2 summers ago, because I try to do something downstairs. I said, if I go down there and I'm down there for a while, fine. Man, I hate coming back up though. But anyway, I finally went through it because she was keeping all this stuff when the kids were in college. I'm like, these books are no good. These paper grade stuff are no good. They've been out of the house for freaking 7, 8 years now. So I slowly got rid of all because I can only do so much because it's heavy. So I can only put so much out that the guy will carry. So I'd do a little box like this and I'd fill it, get rid of it. And I threw it all away. I didn't go turn it in because she originally tried to turn those books back in. They won't give her anything because they were too old. They don't meet current laws and standards.
Huh.
So, I mean, and you look down there, it's like, you can't tell. And I got rid of a lot of stuff. All the VHS tapes I had there, all on the shelf. I gave them all over here to, not to Goodwill, but to the church over here because a lot of people have VHS. I mean, I still got a VHS, but I never watch them. I have most of them are on CD now. But a lot of them, man, I remember we went over there. I put them all over there, and I think I went like 2 weeks later. They were all gone because a lot of people will still use them. So, good morning, my son.
Good morning.
You look awake today.
Mm.
Tell your sister that she will get these when she decides to show up and play. You can tell her that you saw them, and they're nice because, well, if you do like this, they make like a prism. Cat faces. Well, actually, cat face and cat ass. The 20 and the 1.
So
They have cat faces.
huh.
One side has a face, the other side has a like a
Yeah.
sad face or something. Like I looked at the 12, and it has a dancing cat. So that's the 12. The other is a cat face just like this. So you know that's the 1. So you tell her you saw him.
Kitty cat dice.
Got to show up. She's got to find a time. I know her schedule makes it hard, but just thought of it. Great. I tell you to take them to her, but then she'll have them and she'll never show up. All righty. Shall we get this show on the road?
Before we're done with these ruins. And then we get to go to our next place.
The pen, where pencil.
We got them all over here. I got like 3 of them that have piled up in my
trackers.
Oh. 6, I think you said you got.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
6 temporary hit points. I'll just add 6 to your hit points, and so that's
Yeah, this is really all it is.
We got the full HU.
No, they're temporary.
Oh.
In other words, if you're at full,
it'll go beyond.
it'll go. So how many do you need to get to full?
Well, you would have been at full because we just
Yeah, we had a long rest, so you're at full anyway. But you have 6 more above that.
So if you're 18, you're now at 24.
Oh,
Right, and we have a because we're missing
2. Because
this guy is an NPC that I called for from the ship.
oh, okay.
You can have one too if you think you can handle one, but it's just background.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. All right.
But with the sidekick, it gives you the 3.
Yes, it does. All right, and we are just now coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What are we seeing here?
You're seeing a door because I forgot to put it there.
Oh,
Well, you're seeing a door.
You need to go up and check that door, Hannibal. He will check for traps. And once he has done that, interesting. Okay, Ron.
Mm-hmm.
If it's trapped, it goes off.
Well, if he rolled a 1, he's 1000% positive it is not trapped.
Oh, I thought with a 1, he set it off.
He did.
Okay.
He's absolutely positively sure it's not traps because it wasn't traps. So he goes, "Us here." Oh, okay. It's just a noise.
Yeah. And then is it locked?
That it is.
Ooh. I think this is the first actual door we've seen in the ruins.
Yeah,
Is it
because it's a metal door. It's an iron door.
iron door?
Yeah, that's why it hasn't rotted.
But it is rusted a little bit.
Well, it is. It's iron. It's got that surface rust. Iron gets a surface rust and will stay for a long time.
There's 23. 23 to unlock.
Click.
All right, boys. You're the muscle.
All right, I kicked out the door.
It's okay. So you hurt your foot. It is iron.
It's unlocked. All you gotta do is open.
Boy,
Roll me in. Still got to roll me an attack because you could have hurt yourself.
Nat 20.
No, okay. You actually kick it open a little bit. So much for the 1 to 5. You would have taken 1 point of actual damage. Instead, he goes. He actually does kick it open. It just because it's not wooden, it doesn't fly open, but it does. So it does open almost like this shows. If you look at this actual one, how it is. So we'll just do like that. It does actually do like the model does, and it see if I can get a good shot. Kind of cracks open like that. Actually do crack it open.
Let's just look at the door and just point like, oh,
Eat.
that's boring.
Fair enough.
That's his idiom. I'm all for it, man.
All right, let's go.
Let's see here, Steve.
Well, I guess if the door is cracked.
Your NPC only because will be Mark.
All right. So initiative.
The door's not open. It's cracked.
Oh, open it up.
Once you open it, then initiative. But yeah,
I just.
not that I care because I already know where I'll be. So you open the door. Now you've come across these things before. Those all bubbly, weird, popping with the hand that has a mouth. Mm-hmm. Same things you met in the the jungle as you were coming here. They're the same things.
All right, now initiative. My initiative is a 14. But does Hannibal have his own initiative?
With just the 3 of you, yeah, because there's only
initiative is 7.
It's a 16 for him.
Yeah. Only because.
All right.
If we had all the people here and there were NPCs that you needed to bring in, yeah, there's only the 3. So.
All right.
Smile at the camera, Jared. You're smack dab in it.
He will holding his action does not mean his movement, correct?
Holding action is you are standing there waiting for something to happen.
Well, you can still move.
No, you have to dictate what makes him go. You got to be specific.
Well, basically, he wants to wait until he has an ally that's engaged, so he can get his.
Right. So an ally gets engaged, then he comes charging in. The holding action is what is it to make him move?
Okay. And then
The held action is literally my initiative is after. That's really all it is. I move my initiative.
all right. So I see this one and that one. I don't see the other two because of angles.
Yeah, the wall.
All right. These were undead, if I remember correctly.
No.
No, they were not. Well, in that case,
Just so you know, Steve, keep track. You see numbers 3 and 4.
3 and
1 is the one at the front. 2 is the. Actually, no. 3 and 2. It's 1, 2. Wait for you to look. So you help me keep track of my numbers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I see 2 and 3. All right, so I have to go back in to that's the player's guide. Now I need magic.
Okay, make sure they're in the proper grids because it does make it matter.
Angelic Guardian 175. There we go. Okay. I am going to cast Angelic Guardians on Jared, which basically gives you +2 armor class. And if you fail a dex save, you can use your reaction to re-roll it at the cost of ending the spell. So, for now, you have +2 armor class.
I think this is a 16.
It's a 16, yes.
Now it's an 18.
Yeah, harder to hit. You know, he now has just like ghostly, angelic, ghostly
All right.
figures that interpose between them.
Goes to you there, my boy.
All right. Let's run at this guy. 6.
Plus,
Yeah, what am I? 10.
I believe +5. I've got it all written
Oh,
down.
wait, +5.
Yeah,
Oh,
with pretty much everything.
So that's 11.
Ah, dang it.
11 hit this guy.
Yes, it does.
I will.
This time, that's like
Just enough, though.
huh?
It's enough. It's the problem with not having.
What is it? Sword,
What's next?
axe. Oh, which one is that? Is that the 8? Oh, no, he's doing it 2-handed, right?
No, he's got a shield.
Or is it still?
Yeah, that's why he's got a higher armor class.
So,
Nope, it's the
The 8.
8. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, 2. Well, 2 plus 3, so 5.
I don't see where the pen went flying to, though. Oh, it flew over here. So he's number 1 for 5.
And he'll do a whacking back. All right. All right, so okay. He's going to hit your creature for 6 points, but he also screws up and hits Jared for 4.
Oops.
Because I'm at 20. You took 4 of the 6 you gave me. How dare you?
At least you didn't drop real hit points.
Yeah. It's funny. I see him run out. Hey.
Okay, let me just punch you in the face.
All right. For Jared, 19 plus.
Oh, so bad at the hit me.
For 4. He went back, right?
Yep.
Get him out of the way.
No, where he was his total movement,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Always spins because I can't get it not to. It's good. All right, the other one on you. 6 plus misses. On him, 5 plus misses. And a 4 plus misses.
Hey. All right, top of the round.
We go to not the mark.
Yes. I love it when a blend comes together. All right. On number 1, he can't hit, but he can hit. I lost track of which was which. Who's this?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 now.
Okay. Number 3. Number 3 is the target. Okay, 1 is going to hit for sure because it's a 19 plus.
That's it for sure.
And let's see. I don't think an 8 is going to hit.
No.
5 points
To 3.
to number 3.
All right.
He is going to do his scoop bend. All right. Now, my turn. 3. Make a dex save. DC 14.
What are you using to have immunities?
If it's it does the radiant.
Okay. I've seen if there was double damage, but no. I rolled a base 19.
All right. And all right. Goes to
Goes to you there.
Oh boy. All right. Well, yeah, 3. That was lousy.
That was pretty lousy.
That was so lousy. I can tell you're your father's son.
All right. Well, they're all on you there, kiddo.
Okay.
And make it easy because I got 4 dice. Let's see here. Their plus is 3. Does it? I think an 18 hits. No, or does it? Yeah,
Yes,
18 hits.
18 will hit.
The others miss. Only 1 hit.
Yeah. Yep. You get +2 because of my spell.
Yes.
It barely scratches you for 2. As it kind of moves forward, just takes a little nibble. Yeah. On the D8, I rolled a 1.
All right. Is this Ron? Is this still one? Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. It just
Okay.
moved around.
Number 4 is the only target. Throw a whacking back. Does a 10 hit?
Misses.
Okay, but the other one will hit because it's a 17 plus. 4 points to number 4. Oh, I will shillelagh my staff or club actually, and I will. Hold on a second. I shillelagh +6, so that's 14.
Yeah. Goes and smacks him.
Plus +6. D8 +6. For 9.
Number 4.
Number 4. And that'll do it. Germain. Who's what's this character? This isn't Genix. This is somebody else.
No, this is the
Grog?
Gorog.
Gorg.
we're on the bloody like full of the pirates.
I think it's more like Gorog the Hungry. He always see everybody's food.
Okay, good roll. 13.
Gorog the Glutton.
All right.
13 plus.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
4, 7 total.
I'm going to assume number 1 is when you're facing.
Uh,
For 7.
Yep.
Okay. What I like about the circles, I'm not mathing.
Yeah, mathing is not your strong point.
No. All right, here we go, Jared. Need 18s or better. I got 4 chances to do it. I got a nat 20. Everything else missed.
oh no.
15. Oh, sorry. 14 total.
That's
So,
all I hit points.
no.
So I'm at 0.
Oh, really? That's all you had left?
Yeah.
He's been hit by everybody.
So I'm at dead 0 right now.
Well, all right. Alrighty. And
At exactly.
goes to Mark's turn.
That was the mark.
Oh, not the Mark.
Yeah, not the mark.
He can
It's maybe if you
up
have
and whack him back number 4.
maybe if you can take away 4 of those hit points of mine and
Yeah, so he hadn't hit him yourself.
Whoa! First time. 2 will do damage. This is to number 4. 9.
Okay.
All right.
4 is looking pretty bad.
I unfortunately won't get a shot at doing anything other than reach down, cure wounds, I need him up. 9.
Just a second, Steve.
Okay.
I told you to remind me.
I don't remember.
Weather.
Oh, weather. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it is,
I'll let you roll it. Roll a 20. I don't care about that. Just give me 120. I only care about it because you're out. You're inside.
13.
13. Light rain or snowfall. Light rain or snowfall, you can add a D4 to your healing touch.
All right, so you got your 9 already? Add 2.
If you roll heavy rain, it's a D6.
Ooh.
If it's none, it's standard. So it's 0, D4, D6 added because it's his, but that's his element.
Right. And what happens if it's like absolutely thunder? Like
That's the 18 to 20. That's the heavy rain and stuff. That's the extra D6. Yeah, it's not a lot. He's giving you little bonuses. These bonuses are based on your level. Right now, you're level 1. When you reach, it's in groups of 5, and I'm using the AI.
Right.
It's every group of 5.
You want to hit
Every,
6.
every group of 5, you go to the next die level. No, when you reach 5.
Oh, when you reach 5.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20.
So at 5.
At 5, the 4 becomes a 6.
And the 6
becomes an 8. And then it goes up, because you're more tuned, you're more better, and you're getting this.
At 10, it's 8 and 10. At 15, it's 10 and 12. And at 20,
it's 12, 20. Because you're more in tune, you have more of that. Right now, it's like, oh, and you don't even know why, really, right now, because you're inside. You don't even know it's raining. As far as you know, so I just felt a little better. Thank you, kind of a thing. Yeah, I'm playing around with the gods that, depending upon what they are, if it's something that's related to, in this case, hydro, the weather makes a difference.
So would that actually also improve damage on offensive stuff?
No, it's for healing.
Healing only.
Otherwise, I'll get confused. It's hydro is healing. I might play with others depending on what they are. It's a slow tweak of all the gods. I want to tweak them up a bit, which is why this world has been in creation for so long. I always tweak a little more. Like Villandar, I might tweak backstab damage. You add a little extra because he's what he was.
Okay.
Semfure would probably be intimidation or the other one, persuasion, or whichever one you use, because it'll be both, because he's about honesty and, hey, look, you really shouldn't do this. Look, I said you shouldn't do this. So each will have their own thing, where yours focuses on the weather, storms, the sea. Yeah. It should be if you use lightning, but for now,
lightning or thunder.
For now, because of desperation, only 3 of you.
Yeah. And the thing is, starting at level 3, I can turn anything into lightning or thunder damage.
Yes. Well, right now I'll be healing, but I will definitely, when everybody's here, it'll definitely be a lightning thunder, because that is its idiom. But the weather he has to be there. His weather.
All right, so now it goes to Jared. You can stand up.
Yeah.
Take your swing.
I'm mad.
You got your second wind, right? You're a fighter.
Yeah, but I don't think he gets it till 3rd level.
I've got a 12
hits.
plus.
I don't recall. So 17 to number 1. Oh, sorry.
6 plus 5. No, wait, 6 plus 3. Actually, that's 9.
Let me see if you should have second wind at first level.
No, I don't think it's on there. I don't think you get second wind at first level. We looked at it last week.
Okay. All right. Because second wind was always.
So I believe I have 1 hit point now.
No, you have 11.
What he just gave you is what you have.
Oh,
11 total.
Yeah, when you go down to 0, it just brings you up. Second level.
Second level.
Second level, you get second wind. I remember we looked it up, but I couldn't remember what level it was. Yeah, when after their second level, now he gets second wind.
Got it. Same thing with action surge, I believe.
All right, let's see how they do, because they're. Well, actually, this one will turn to you.
So 3 on him.
3 on Jared. 1 will hit with a 17 plus. Hit for 8.
8 hit points.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Oh, boy.
1 on you totally missed.
top of the round.
So
You got 3 left. Yeah.
he-
Number 4. Let's see here. I
Hit yourself.
take second table. You can take a 15 plus will hit. 6 points to
Number
4.
4. Number 4, so close.
I've done almost as much damage to my own party as the bad guys.
Not my fault.
Hey. And now my turn. Shillelagh's still active. 16, I think, will hit.
And you're hitting also number 4.
Number 4, it's the only one I can reach.
Can you do 4?
I can do 7.
This is into dust. Like all my themes do.
Yep. And I will advance to engage number 3. Try and get his attention.
Please get these people away from me.
So go ahead, take a swing. It's your turn.
15. 15, 6 total.
Yeah, I had 5. There you go.
Get another 1.
Yeah. Now their turn.
Not as bad now, though. They're literally cut in half. So 1 on Jared. Hits. For 9.
All right, you drop again, Jared.
1 on you, sir. I've been pounding on Jared.
Because I'm right there in the front.
Well, you had 4 against you for a few rounds, so it makes it better enough.
All right. Well, you know what? I am going to play number 3. Yes, a dirty 20 will. For 5. So wait a minute. Shillelagh is a D8, not a D4. Come on,
Well, I got 5 marked. Give me more.
6 more.
How many times did you forget? Oh, never mind. It's a new one anyway.
Yeah. And I forgot to do. He's gonna go up. Jared isn't in a position to go ahead. All right, because that's considered rough terrain, so you can only whack back there. But number 3, first one's going to hit, and the second one's going to hit. Well, first one is going to do whether or not the second attack goes to the other guy. Does 6 do anything to the first one?
Yeah, it does 6.
But he's still there.
Barely, but he's still there. 4 is the one that's been pounded on.
6 more. 4 should be dead.
He is. I said 4 is the one that was pounded on.
Oh.
4 was pounded on, 1 was pounded on, and 3's been popped from time to time. You can't tell because of what they are, but it's very slow, very sluggish. He's ready to have a bad day.
All right. Actually, Jared is down. So
Second, I'm looking at something because you guys had a long rest.
we did.
I just want to see if something attuned.
Uh-oh. Wand of ignition.
That does fine. I'm looking at the Hazelwood. I don't know what it does. So I don't even know where it was. I just went down the list. I just went down the list and wrote these things down. You think it would be in the rod, staffs, wands, but it's not.
I'll help you look. Baltic magic.
See, I'm going to see what came from number 1. This number 1. No, number 2. Table 3. Oh, table 3. Yeah, it's up there. 4. Comes from R.
So wand of what?
Hazelwood wand.
Hazelwood.
Page 75. Once I knew what to look for.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, you attuned to it.
Okay.
It says by a druid, but druid cleric. I'm not gonna. At this point, I'm not going to. You're a cleric, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So It's supposed to be for a druid, but we're kind of desperate. 3 charge regain all expended charges daily at dawn.
Yeah.
Good berry. Hazelnuts restore 2 points instead of 1.
Okay.
So for this, I'm going to allow you to attune to it, obviously. So you can shove some good berries down his throat, which are walnuts.
It does plus,
It's supposed to be the good berry.
also does +1 lightning damage. When dealing with
Yeah, 1 extra lightning.
so it deals lightning
Um,
damage.
Due to necessity. Okay. And I'll let you swap it out later for it's going to just be changed from Hazelwood to Hazelwood Wand of Clerics.
It's basically the same thing, just
Well, what I'm going to do is has the 3 charges.
Yep.
Okay. And in this case, again, I'm making an immediate DM call right now because it is because when I did these, I don't know who's going to be. We don't have any druids. If somebody makes a druid, hand them the wand. It'll do that. It'll change over. But for now, while you're holding it, you've got 3 charges. What it will do is when you use it, when you cast healing, you can opt to use a charge to do those extra 2 points of healing.
okay.
Okay. Versus the good berry turned into hazelnuts because you're supposed to be done. You got to crunch, you got to eat them. So for this, it'll do 2 more points of healing.
Okay.
Not per hazel. This is going to do 2 more points of healing. Kind of mix and match. And in your case, because I love the idea, it does an extra point of lightning damage. Same thing. You are thunder lightning. That's why I'm like, I'm just going to modify it for your character. Like the weather is now, it'll do an extra D4 because lightning, and it does the same thing that I was doing for the healing. Now I'm going to change that over strictly to lightning because as long as you have this wand, you have those 2 points of healing now, which is extra.
Okay.
So right now with the rain happening, you do an extra D4 +1 by using the wand. Mind you, it's only got 3 charges.
So I spend 1 charge to get 1 extra. You said 2 extra healing.
Right, as if it was the nuts.
Yeah.
Good berry is 1. The nuts are 2. So you use the wand, kind of like a micro wand of healing.
Yeah.
I think I can hold it. Hold it.
Right. Yeah.
It went right. No, it went right underneath the leg, right behind it, directly behind it. I'll get it from the other side. Reach in, just get. Yeah, there you go. Well, and then you flip it over underneath the back. The elusive D4.
Twisting was kind of uncomfortable for my.
Yeah, I understand.
So
Just I couldn't. So in your case, this will be the Hazelwood Cleric's wand.
right.
Okay.
So he would actually have gotten an extra 2 points.
You needed to use the wand.
Okay.
So you
I
didn't.
would. I would.
He's down now. Use it now. It doesn't. It balances out. The 2 points wouldn't have mattered because he went down with all of it.
I know.
It's only got the 3 charges.
I know.
There's the thing.
Yeah, I know. But my thing right now, I'm out of spell slots.
You got lightning. I'm going to check something with the Hazelwood. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Regains all expended charges daily at dawn.
At dawn, right?
You can use all 3 charges and it won't disintegrate.
Right. I know this. However,
Well, that's what I was looking at because a lot of them,
I can't cast the healing spell because I'm out of slots.
the wand will do 2 points.
Oh,
See?
so 2, 4, 6.
It adds 2 to your healing spell. You use the wand, but it still does 2 points.
Okay. So I can go ahead and use Dun 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 it for 6 points.
Yeah, bang, bang, bang.
Or I could be really annoying and just hit him for 2 points, and then 2 points when he goes down again.
It's not per rental, it's charges to make you expend in that single.
So you can give them all 6 or just 2 and then 2 and then 2.
Yeah. All right, but since I
As the amp, I know this may sound cruel, but in the long run, 2, 2, 2, because if you do all 6 and I hit him for like 8 again, it's gone. Whereas at least he stands up 2, just goes down, hit him again.
that was my thinking. So I just did a shillelagh, so I can't do the wand
Right.
this round. So
It does go to him.
yeah, so it's a
Roll your d20, Jared.
Okay.
You want a 20 now. That would be nice. And you don't want a 1.
12.
that's a save.
He's moaning and spitting blood, but he's
I'm still alive.
And you have number was it 2 and 3 left.
they just angled to you because I think he's dead.
Okay.
I know a 6 ain't gonna hit a 13.
Yeah.
I got a 7 and a 13.
All right.
Sorry. A 7 and a 15, they're +3. 7 and 15.
All right. Let the mark steps in to number 3. Does the nat 20 do anything?
Kills it.
Okay.
It's got 2 points left.
All right, and then he shifts over to number 2. The whole second. 13 hit.
Yeah, they're only 11s.
Okay.
They're easy to hit. They just, like a lot of things that are easy to hit, they've got strength behind them.
5 points.
Thing is, number 2 has never been hit.
I know.
But now, focus on number 2.
Now
The good thing is these aren't the Rudderkin. They're they look the same.
but
The Rudderkin is the one that if it bites you and you fail that slave, you start turning into one. The other ones, they're just foot soldiers.
all right, and I hit Jared for 2 points of healing.
So that 2 points now.
Yes.
You're it.
And now you can stand up and take a swing at number 2.
17
Wow.
and 5. 5 hit points.
Hey,
My guy goes, how do you like it now?
it was attacking you with a gnat.
With a gnat.
With a gnat.
What's the
9 plus a d8. The total will be 16. It's angry and it's death throes.
I have 1 left. All right. Right. 16 should hit.
Yeah, only 11. They're only 11. Like anything with low ACs, they just can take 5.
No, hold on. 12 points from not the mark.
Oh, God.
Okay.
All right. And let's see here. So 19 plus is gonna hit for
Yeah.
10 points of damage.
So I know enough about them.
10 burns.
Yeah.
And I am backing away.
Oh. Had 10 left. 10 for 10.
I wasn't gonna stick up there with only 1 hit point. Not when I've got. I'm the only one that can do any kind of.
Methinks it's time for that. Yeah. We're gonna have to go back to sleep.
All right. The old Nixies. All right, long rest.
Yep.
Stand up, fight, long rest. Stand up, fight, long rest. All right, let's check out this wonderful.
No, you already got the treasure room.
All right, so this, what was when you usually put stuff out that's just for. You usually look here, look there, kind of thing.
This is a case of I never laid out what was in the rooms, and since we were waiting, it allowed me to lay out the kitchen basically.
How useful is the kitchen?
Like anything, you need to clean it up.
Because this
It's the stove there. Well, the pizza maker, if you were, that
Right.
one is it's stone. This thing here that's all rotted and stuff. That the cabinet. Then of course you have the heater. That's all that is. It's a wood stove, not a wood stove, but a wood heater.
Yep.
To help.
That you can cook things on the top.
No, it's not a wood stove.
Wood stove.
It's the heater. This goes in one of my buildings. There's 2 of these, one without the smokestack. So when the roof is on, it has its own little smokestack. When you go inside, I take that off, and I set this inside because that's they go together.
Yeah.
It was props.
All right.
But the stove, the brick stove, yeah. I mean, if you want to. You can stay in here because there's no bodies. They are fiends and they into ash. So there's no rotting corpses or anything.
Nope. And check the door. How badly did he?
Yeah, with that 20, he snapped the lock and he actually bent the door.
Okay. But at least it's rusted enough.
Remember this. That pond glows at night.
Yes, I know. But we need to heal.
What number is the pond? I don't remember its number. It's how it's easier for me to find things.
Enchanted Pool, 12.
12. Ah, come on. Jeez. Where did it go? By your feet. Jared, can you it hurts you. Can you get that? Oh,
No,
never
I
mind.
could. It was the twisting that got.
There's a part of me that I think I'm gonna get one of my I'm telling you, I'm gonna get one of the folding tables and put it underneath there.
Yeah.
So I can pull it out and put the stuff on it because I'm trying to do this and it's just small and everything keeps falling. Although this should work, it's just being a pain. Okay.
Right now we have our baddest meat kills. He was at 2 hit points. The healer is at 1 hit point. And it's the NPC that's in the best shape. So we're going to have to hate to do this. But we're going to have to rest up. And take some extra time. And since we saw it glow at night, we'll just head over there.
Yeah, go there.
After sundown.
You basically take 2 days of rest. It's like 10 o'clock at night. You're doing a long rest. You get up in the morning. And if you want to hang out until you go there that next evening.
Right. I was thinking.
Oh, I don't care.
Go back to the ship.
Yeah, wherever you decide to go, it's irrelevant.
Well, restock some supplies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody's gonna wind up getting, because let's see here. Jared, you get 7 more hit points. You're back up.
You're back up to full.
Plus 7.
Because you're spending a couple of days going, this really hurt.
And
5.
Not 5, you're up to full.
Oh,
no,
You
were
did a
up to
long
18.
rest.
You got a long rest, so you're all the way up to 18.
yeah.
And then 7 more. So
yeah,
20.
25.
Right.
Oh, I heard 5. All I heard was 5.
All right. And there it is. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Jeffa 1. Head mark 1. All right.
Hey.
But those are, they don't expire. Oh, what's mine? Right. 5. Okay.
So today, Jared is the recipient of the Mark Whacking.
Yes, he was. Good. All right. Nice. Well. Hot diggity dog. Yay. All right. So we spent that day going back to the ship, reprovisioning, and then coming back out because we had to go back. We had to go back to the ship because 19 was where the ship
Right.
is. We had to get back to the ship and then to get down to 12.
Right.
So it makes sense. And what also makes sense is I need to use the restaurant.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Yes, trust me. I'm on a med that makes me go.
No. You and me now.
Against the world. So, did you watch more Quark?
Well,
Quark.
yeah, but if you're watching Star Wars and how democracy and liberty died in an instant.
Yeah.
But I still love the prequel trilogy. Just the political stuff really expands upon it. It really shows just how the Jedi failed miserably.
Well, they did.
So just let it sit.
Yeah. Hopefully, they'll go down at some point.
Flush itself.
No, I'm talking about the
Oh.
water bill.
Yeah.
Sucks.
All right. So now, in the evening, we will take a hike to the enchanted pool.
Okay. Well, it was designed for who was on watch, but this is different because you decided to go there at night, so everybody's awake.
Yes.
First of all, I'll play with 2, 4, 6, or however you want to do it.
2, 4, and 6 for the NPC.
6.
Okay.
Okay. He sees, remember the little rabbity thing?
Gravity thing, yeah.
I forget what they look like. The little squirrely rabbity thing, kind of a mix. He sees one of these things going through his pack and grabbed something. He sees it because I rolled a 3. This one was overconfident.
All right. So grab it and pick it up.
Oh no, it goes to initiative because he sees it.
All right. So initiative.
Well, him and it, he sees it.
C.
Yeah, that's why it was the random thing. It's
Well, Ron.
just have to look them up. They are 35. $135.
135.
Yeah, that's where I go. Whoop. Had it and fell. Yeah, they look like a fat rabbit. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Jared, if your sister were here, she'd try to make one of it her pet.
+3, so it rolls a 22.
Tie goes to the player. Barely. So you know what? He's going to try and grab it. Just yes. All right. So. $16.
Grabs it,
What you doing?
tries to bite him.
He tries to bite me.
It's a wild animal.
Oh,
What is that disadvantage? Because he basically has it gripped.
Yeah.
Has it not incapacitated, but
Restrained.
restrained. Nat 20.
Both of them?
No, Nat 20 to a 4. Yeah, it tries to bite him. It's a wild animal. It's a small animal, so it's struggling. It's kicking. Tried to bite him. It's trying to escape, like any wild animal, like any rabbit would do if you just grab the rabbit. Let go of whatever it had because it grabs about a mouse or whatever it had. It let go and hadn't decided what that may have been.
We're trying to feed it.
It's a wild animal. It's trying to escape. This is where a druid to speak with animals, anything like that, animal friendship would work. Right now, you've got a wild rabbit.
Yeah.
Size of a cat, because it's kind of a mix.
This thing anyway. Is this any? He asks, and I go. If this is anybody's pet and would be offended if we harmed it, well, let us know, please.
Trying to escape. Its strength is because I'd roll just to see, but its strength is a 6, so I'm not gonna.
Considering mine's an 8.
Oh wow! It rolled a 5 minus 2 is a 3.
Fucking waste.
And that 20.
Mine is a 19 after
19. So yeah, I love a good waste. Yeah, this thing is trying. It's wild animal. It's trying to escape. It's the back legs are doing the claws. It's trying to bite.
You know what? If Ron, I'm gonna role play with myself. So just that way there. If we let it go, we could follow it to its lair because it will probably run there. And then whatever it's grabbed, we might be able to collect for ourselves. Not a bad idea. What do you think, Grognard?
I think you should stop hurting yourself over puny little animals.
I'm not hurting myself.
No.
If we let it go and follow it to its lair, maybe it's got stuff there because it was trying to steal from me.
I think it did steal from Mark.
Yeah.
I think it took his dagger. Yeah.
What do you think?
Long time.
Yeah.
As long as it relates to food.
Well, it is rabbit-like, so maybe when we get done, you can have rabbit stew.
Okay.
Let it go.
And there's rocks around here, and you can tell that it goes underneath like small boulders, kid-sized boulders that make a natural
Little
vanishes
lair. So
a rabbit hole.
yes.
Well, it's small, so it's probably about this big, about the size of your head. It's a rabbit hole. It is legally a small hole because it's a small creature. So it's a small sized rabbit hole. Yeah, small animal. So
Can the changelings change into a small creature?
I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. I think they just changed their outward appearance. This is where the druid would be handy because the druid can turn itself into a. It saw the thing. It turned itself into one of those because it sees it. But we have no druid in the party.
Does not change its size.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where certain character classes would come in handy. You don't have a druid.
No, we don't. However, she could always train.
You got tools and try to dig. It is a rabbit warren. So it's what you see is just a pittance of what it is. Species can. It's a rabbit warren. Several small private burrows all connected. 3 other exits. You don't get everything. There literally is no way to get. It's a rabbit warren, and it goes a lot larger than that hole.
All right. Check out the pool. It's glowing.
The pool is glowing. Now, who has been focused on the rabbit warren? Jacqueline or all 3 of you?
Well, I'm looking at it because I think it's going to be a good meal.
See, is I'm not. Because he's trying to figure out how to get in. I'm kind of
Okay. They're trying to figure all this out and get in there. And as you're just kind of going, oh, okay, guys, if you can figure it out, because I'm not a druid, there's nothing I can do. A ghostly figure comes up.
moistened bitch handing out swords.
What? Oh, don't go there. It wasn't an arm. It's just an entire ghostly figure comes out. The lady in the lake was just the arm. Should have thought of that, don't you?
Of course, I was doing the peasants.
Yeah. And around her is a mist. It's almost like she's walking on a fog cloud centered around her. Okay. And kind of moves forward and looks at you. Man, just see how I wrote it here because it's a
I
specific.
get a feeling of as she's approaching, I'll do an insight as to if her demeanor is aggressive or if she is approaching to parlay, so to speak. Seventeen and 6 is 23.
I'm not even gonna look it up. There is no aggressiveness.
Okay. Malevolence.
Yeah, that's what I think. Kind of just comes at you and is looking at you.
Okay. No malevolence, so no.
No, your inside is there's no sense of if there's one if
No sense of evilness or anything.
no sense of attack.
Okay.
You're looking for attack. You don't know if it's evil or good. It's not doing anything aggressive. It just looks at you and just goes. And as you look, stunning, literally in formal dress. In its ghostly outline. It's a ghostly outline. It could be anything. Has that haziness to it. It is humanoid.
I will step forward.
But it is of human size versus halfling or anything.
I will step forward. What?
Underwater.
Huh?
You're underwater.
Okay. Okay.
And she's there with you.
Okay. Yes.
I've got to read. Sorry.
No. That's why I say yes. I know you're reading. That.
No sound. Zero sound. They don't even notice. Zero sound, like a silent spell.
Okay.
She holds out her hand.
She wants me to put something in.
However you want to read it.
You know what? I'll put my hand in hers. Okay. I'll put a gold nugget in her hand. Okay.
The demeanor changes to one of not anger, but just below it, like really
Annoyed. All right. Just for shits and grins.
you doing, Joe? Have a banana.
I've had a lot of Ritz.
Have a Ritz.
I
You would
will.
eat my Ritz?
Yes, I mean you didn't see like the 3 packages I had.
I saw one. I wasn't paying attention after that. That's what I got. That's why I got the biggest one I could find.
I will put a grifter's deck in her hand.
Okay.
Take it off the list.
Just curious what a grifter's deck did. I don't know. I think it gave you bonuses if you want to gamble,
Probably.
but I'm curious as to
If Mark was interested in it.
yeah, it was gone now.
Yes, it is.
Let's see here. $144. I'm curious. I didn't look any of these things up. I literally just went down the list. Slightly greasy, well used. Yeah. You can make it be any card of any suit. So it's grifters. It's like it literally changes one that's in the deck. So if you want a third ace, it changes it. So yeah.
It's fairly potent.
It's fairly potent for the gambler of the group, which I think Mark was trying to be, but
But there's what deck are you talking about? Okay, so
Now you hear in your head
okay,
the dragons.
Ron,
Oh,
I know you're whispering over there, but
I know. Habit
yeah, I know.
goes the dragons. All revolves around the dragons. Each faction is puppets,
Hold on a second.
but they refuse to listen. The dragons. She fades away. Nobody knows.
Weirdo ghost people. My character would say weirdo ghost people.
So after this, you're not gonna read.
This is literally, you got to remember, because the magic is it's a one-shot deal, fades away, and you got to recall whatever it is.
Yeah, well, my character and my person are not necessarily the same.
I know. This is literally the way this is written. As things go on, you pick up more and more and more. So if you can't remember here, maybe it kicks in later. It's what you literally recall. This early on, it is. Then the reason I whispered, and I was going to keep whispering, is the player's supposed to recall it. And if you, I didn't catch all that. That is the design of this information this early on. So it's whatever you actually recall. Now,
It all revolves around the dragons.
that's the important part.
It's something about factions.
Yeah. Grab a d6. Roll it. Wisdom. +1.
Ooh,
Yeah.
not bad.
Strength, dex, con, wisdom, intelligence,
Not
charisma.
intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Oh, intelligence. Sorry. I was trying to
Plus
remember.
one.
Intelligence. Yeah. Number 5.
Number 5 is wisdom.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Strength.
Okay.
Yeah. Wisdom, intelligence.
Does it matter if I'm already at 18?
Nothing above 18. Literally written. Nothing above 18.
Nothing above 18.
Nothing above 18.
Because magic usually does bump it up above 18.
There's a reason. Roll d6 again.
6.
6
Charisma.
goes up 1.
Okay.
+1 to the stats, 3 tries in case you have anything above 18 already. Then you re-roll 3 times maximum. So if you have 2 that just happen to be, boom.
Okay.
That's what you paid for. The information is a bonus, but you paid for a stat.
Hmm.
But if it happens to be a 18 already, it goes to a different stat, which is a reroll.
Fair enough. Wouldn't it, believe it or not, that charisma, now that I'm looking, was the only odd numbered stat I had. Everything else, yes, the stat would have gone up, but in this case, my skill bonus and my save bonus both went up in addition.
There you go.
So I'm like, all right. There we go. So my perception goes to +2.
And here's the funny part.
Yes.
You're still underwater. There's no concept of it.
I have no concept of being underwater.
No, she has no concept of the fact that you can drown.
I can't.
No, I'm saying she has no concept. She doesn't know if you can or cannot. You come on. And this is when you guys see him. He comes out of the water. He's soaking wet.
I don't, I'm not, I don't believe anything has changed about me.
Mhm.
So in that case,
You
it's
can't tell because you're soaking wet that your hair's a little bit more fluffy and maybe the mole that was on your nose kind of faded away, kind of a thing.
right.
Yeah. Plus one to your
Charisma. I talk a little bit more.
you're just
Yeah, I talk a little bit smoother.
right. You're just one above where most won't catch that little bit.
Um, just I had some information dumped on me, something about dragons, revolving around dragons, and being factions of dragons, and
So you start talking
well,
and and then you go silent.
okay.
She comes back up.
Ron?
No thanks.
No,
It's silent.
no, there's no
Zero.
sound.
No
Zero
sound.
I hand him a small pouch.
Oh,
He hands her a small pouch.
you realize I'm an idiot, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whether you take it or not, it's up to you.
Point at the pouch, and then I point at her.
Roll a d6. Didn't care how she got it.
6, the square.
The only difference is she can't talk to him. Has to go in the water. That's how she can communicate.
5.
Plus one to number 5.
Wisdom.
As long as it's not 18.
His wisdom? Are you kidding?
I know.
Okay. Your wisdom now goes to a 14. Now, a +2 modifier.
Yeah.
How bad, sir?
Amazing. I actually have wisdom.
Yeah. But anything that's wisdom based, you add one
One more.
to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he has that's wisdom based.
Well, his save. Animal handling. Insight. Intimidation. Oops. That should already be. Medicine.
Oh, not bad. Quite a few there.
Perception. And survival.
Oh, not bad at all. And the sad part about that is I can bring that up on the computer, but
Yeah.
it won't save it. So I'd have to punch the whole thing in again, which
Not at this point.
no.
Maybe when he gets to 3rd or 4th level.
Yeah, now redo the thing.
You can't. Oh, well, you could save it on your computer. and then just
No, the thing that's there isn't a save thing. You're meant to bring it up, punch everything in, and print it out, but you can't save what you did. Where I found that, you can't actually save what you did.
would you like me to send you one that you can?
You can and keep it up with it, yeah. Just that one I tried, it won't. For whatever reason, that particular site, you can bring them up, punch in a character for whatever the case may be, but it won't let you save it and keep going.
All right. So
Oh, she's gone.
she's gone. And I need to get rid of that. Because. So
So yes, Marcus, where's the gone?
what deck?
Yeah. Oh, no, Dirk.
We don't have a deck. And the thing is, he can do an insight on it. We're telling the truth.
Telling the truth.
We don't have a deck.
Of course, the inside is telling the truth, but not the whole truth. You leave things out. Insight does that too.
We can, but if all I'm
It's deception versus it. Yeah, you're telling the truth, but he's not telling the full truth.
it's if
Yeah, he's got to succeed versus you. And that's even if he bothers to ask and role play it and even remembers that there is this deck. He could easily have forgotten that there's this deck completely anyway.
and I can just see it now, Mark. It's not Friday. So you picked it up.
Yeah.
You have the right game.
So, I mean, you can rest until the morning, basically get tons of sleep,
Yeah.
fully healed.
Yeah. After we let's see, after we get
Roll me a
through
D20. I just want to see what the.
the weather's like.
Mhm.
10.
Okay, normal. Roll again. Well, all three. I don't. When you're down below, that's what I'm telling you.
2.
No wind.
And can you it's right by your foot. All right. And
You got 9.
I never 12.
One away from any kind of rain.
It's all right. All right. So
Oh no, it's all right. He would have gotten that extra D4.
yes, but this is for the
Just for the day.
right. Why'd you have me roll 3 times?
Because before you were below, didn't matter if there was wind or anything. It was irrelevant. It's only mattered if there was rain.
Right.
This time it's how hot it is there any wind, and is there any rain? There's 3.
Okay.
Because you're outside. If there was a gale force wind, it's like, oh man, you guys are having a rough time because you're being blown around, stuff flying all over the place.
I'd be having a grand old time.
Yeah, I'm talking about your stuff. You may be having your fun, but your stuff ain't having so much fun. It's just going flying all over the place. And the jackal rabbits, we having a great time. We run around grabbing stuff.
Getting back to after we
Just for convenience,
will we'll head down
because
to the ship.
you feel very protected. Well, you stay here. You came here at night, and you finished the night. You did 2 things with you. You're trying to figure out how to get to the rabbits. You couldn't get in there,
Right.
so you just stay here. You make a nice camp. You stay here because there's plenty of frogs and there's plenty of food here.
Yep.
There's a thing, but just to get it back onto a daily track, you just say, "Hey, we're just going to stay here all night. It's safe." Because with her, there's always that comfort feeling. She protects this whole area. Nothing can. It's her spot. That's why there's a lot of wildlife here. Nothing's hunting it. It is
Safe.
literally a safe space.
Okay.
So the morning comes, you're super refreshed. The day it's hot and muggy because this island is magically screwed up into this jungly thing. Don't forget, you're looking up and the rumbling of the volcanoes is constant. So there's almost a constant mist. Well, the whole island, not just this
Red
one.
Moth Volcano is number 17.
Yeah, but not just this one, but the main island has all these, I think there's 3 or 4 volcanoes,
Okay.
smoke. That's why there's always this mist. It's always kind of cloudy, but it
Okay.
is jungle, so it tends to rain almost every day, just not where you're standing right now. I've been in the jungle. You can stand and watch it go right by you. Literally, you can walk across the street and avoid it, see it coming.
Yeah. Down south, you could literally be in your yard and it would rain on the other side of the street.
Yeah. Well, islands
Or
are
on your side of the street.
islands are very prevalent because it rains every day in jungle islands,
Mhm.
just by the clouds. But you can see it coming. You kind of step to the side, but if there's no place to go, you get drenched because it comes down.
Yes, indeed. Let's see here. We don't want to hit the ant warrens just yet, even though there's a nice sword in there.
Yeah, you're not ready. You got to figure out how to get to it and not kill the queen.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Technically, we're done with that one.
Yeah, that's it. The only person left to go back there would be Mark and Jeffafa, but you need items. You can tell she'll help you, but it costs.
No.
Don't worry about the names. What the names say. Just use the names to tell me. Believe me, they're not what they say they are.
I know.
Well, the creature things I use, none of them.
Right.
None of them
I'm just trying to figure out what to go now. Oh. All right, so go to my visit the ship. Granted, we had food overnight, but I want to do my daily.
It's up to you. It's just a question of how far away and just how long it takes you. It's just a question of tracking the days.
Yep.
Even though I'm not tracking this one because this jungle, it doesn't matter if it's winter, summer, spring, or fall. It's irrelevant.
Right. All right. So
This whole scenario takes place on this island. So other than wind and rain, it really doesn't
yep.
change anything.
All right. So we get refreshed for the day. And you right now you have what, 25 hit points?
Yes.
I think you gave him the extra 5 already.
Well,
They don't stack.
You gave me an extra 7.
Yeah, they don't stack.
Well, every time you take a part of that, you gain temporary points.
They don't stack.
Okay, fair enough.
No, none of them stack. Otherwise, just every day. Now I've got 300 because I didn't do anything for a month. They don't stack.
I like the idea.
Yes, that's canon. I looked up the rules on that. None of them stack. They have to be a different spell. In other words, you have this one, But if you have a spell that gives, you can stack with different, but none of this, they do not stack.
No, but if I roll higher on this day than what you had, you should get the new.
You get the higher one, but you don't get that
Right.
added to. So if you gave him 7, you roll an 8, now he gets one more.
Right. Right.
But I mean, what I'm saying is not 7 plus 8.
No,
plus
no, no,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, you can get the higher number. Yeah. I
Yes.
thought you were getting ready to stack. No, you can get the higher number. Absolutely. It's not going to cost you anything because it's a ritual every day.
Jeff did not get an increase. Neither did Mark.
It's great for those 1-0s.
Neither did the NPC. But what about me? Nope.
Yeah, I thought you were getting ready to stack them. No, you
No.
you can get a higher number. Yeah.
You get. Yeah. This is like the good berries in the way that it refreshes you. It feeds you for the whole day.
Feed you for the whole day. Yeah.
Okay, it's not necessarily the most. It's not disgusting, but it's bland.
Right.
But
You pop one in and
no, these aren't good. No, actual.
I'm talking about the actual good berry.
Yes, but with this one, cornucopia, a feast appears. Drink, food.
Yes.
You eat for as much as you can for
Drink
an hour.
and be merry.
Yeah, for a full hour, and you get 1d8. In this case, and I rolled an 8 for him, he would have gained 1 more point.
Right.
I mean, if I have the opportunity to increase their points, I'm going to.
Yeah. No, just what you're doing. I thought you're getting ready to stack. You know, stack. But yeah, you can go the next higher, obviously.
Yes, if there are any remaining. Yes. So that and so I all right, so that's we are going to traverse through Stag Beetle Glen, number 6.
Yes, yeah, I believe this
We're
is
on our way to our destination.
yeah. This is a random. So you go through Stag Beetle Glen.
Yep.
It's a nice place, shade trees, natural healing herbs, stuff that you already know. You know, basically, if you have the ability and the materials to create potions, this is where you gather up those, healing potions. This is where you gather up the supplies.
I have a capitalism kit. It's the skill and
Well, it's up to you. It's survival. You spend a day to gather these up and make the potion. Like the time frame is still the same as to making a potion.
right, but all the ingredients are different.
All the ingredients are here. Now, as you decide how long you're going to stay here to collect enough for however many potions you plan to make.
Okay.
You stay for an hour, you gather enough for one. Every hour is you literally.
Hey, want to watch out so I can gather some ingredients to make some.
This is literally a money making area if you survive.
Okay.
Because you can go and you get the stuff to make these potions, get back to, and then start making and selling. This is your business opportunity, but it's dangerous here.
Yes. So, it is. We're on. Let's see. 4 miles. So if we wake up at dawn,
Wake up 6 in the morning. If you went to the boat, say 6:15, because it's not that,
Well,
I don't know how far away it is.
it's about a mile and a half.
So I'll say 6:30.
All right.
Adventures, you can go fast. You can trudge
7th, because we have a feast.
at your feast.
And then another,
Round up to 8 because after the feast is shower shave.
okay, 8.
Yeah.
And then it's 2, but call it 3 to get into the 3 miles to get into the middle of the Glen.
An hour.
All right.
I'm going by. There's a whole thing with
Yep. No.
travel.
So 9 o'clock. I'd like to spend a few hours here collecting stuff.
Oh, 9 to 10. Roll a d6 every hour.
10, 4,
10 to 11,
6,
and 11 to noon.
1.
Okay, 11 to noon. As you're gathering these things up, you upset
Something.
beetle. This is their area. They eat this stuff and they go around. So you upset one that's in the brush. Initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah, it's just you mean just a beetle.
You and me?
Yeah, because you disturbed it.
12.
The other two are basically on guard, but you happen to go in there and you're, I got a 13, so you upset this beetle and it tries to bite you. 22.
Well, I am not hydro, so I that barely hits.
Beats it. It barely hits you for 3. It's just this mandibles. It's
Okay. Hey guys! Ow!
it's a stag beetle. It's just
Yeah, it's
with the big.
well, shillelagh.
Yeah, you go second. So AC's 12.
Yeah, I rolled a 15 plus
Smack.
12 points.
Splatter. And roll me a d6. Because there's always a 1 in 6 in any combat. There's a 1 in 6 chance of more showing up for the fight. No, but that, just so you know, that quick fight, that beetle and the splatter you just did ruined. You splattered it. 12 of them. It's only got 4. I mean, you splattered it. So all those things, all those herbs you're going to get here are ruined. It's got the blood, and that ruins it. You gotta wait for nature, rain, and everything to clear it all up. So that's the nature of this. You got
2.
You got 2. You got enough to make 2 healing potions, or 1 next level up. For every healing potion, double. So 1 to get one, you need 2. For the next one, you need 4. For the next one, you need 8. It doubles. It's not 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. It's double to get double.
Okay.
So you can make 2 healing potions or 1.
I like this. So
Yeah, that's what this is. You can come back here any time. You just have to figure out your own boat. This guy's a one-shot deal. He works for the guy who asked you to come here. You want to come here and do it. Understand, when you get higher levels, a lot of these, it don't matter. You go right to it. The beetles are irrelevant. I'll just say, roll me a d6. Okay, you didn't get that spot because you splattered and you got the goo all over the place. That will be the only thing as you go up in levels and you decide to keep coming here. Just roll it. How many hours? You roll a d6 for how many hours you want to stay. And for every one you kill the beetle, you lost that batch because you're like, oh man, it ruined this batch. I got to go to another batch. Or, okay, I got 3. I'm good enough for today, and off you go. Because as like this, it's first level with some second level critters in here.
Mhm.
Which means by 4th, 5th level, you can come here anytime and there's nothing's going to bother you because it's irrelevant. This is your money maker. Okay, you can make these potions, and it's not going to cost you 25 gold to get the ingredients.
Because
You can just turn around and sell them. That's literally what this is. Why I put that here. Because if you look at the map, it doesn't tell you what anything is. You create it yourself. That's yours. And what I love about the ruins,
Yep.
you can set up everything to be made in those ruins.
Yes, I know.
Boom, 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 and
I've already talked about making that.
Yeah, but you don't need to go crazy. All you got to do is fix just one area with your equipment.
Yeah.
What was that whole like little pirate village or whatever that we started?
Oh, that's on the big island. We're on a small island looking for something for someone.
Yeah, that place still exists.
Oh yeah, it still exists. The other city still exists.
Yeah, I've always thought about just like assassinating some guys that are just taking their stuff, and we're like, oh, we just found the stuff on the ground. Let's sell it. You know?
And they won't care.
Yeah, they won't
No.
care at all. That's the
No,
beauty of it.
that's the thing.
For the players, it's all about setting up your own transportation because nobody else will bring you here. Yeah. This guy won't. He works for somebody else, and this is.
But the
working
thing
for him.
is, somebody already has a boat.
Yeah, but it's a fishing skiff.
Yeah.
It only holds 2. Well, it actually holds 1 person in a place for fish. Instead of collecting the fish, you put the 2 people in there. So he has it. It can carry 2 people. It's a small.
It's an itty bitty boat.
Yeah, it's 1 step above rowboat. It's literally the size of a rowboat, but has a sail that you can put up.
More like a canoe.
No, it's bigger than a canoe. It's like a rowboat.
All right. Because I was actually going to be heading. I was leading us to Worm Cavern because
Number, it's easier.
14. All right. 6. Strategy is in it. Yeah, circle number 6. Ocean. Base.
Okay.
Worm Cavern. Should be, right?
Yeah, worm caverns.
Yeah, Worm Caverns. Cavern. Singular. Unless you have caverns.
I don't know what I wrote.
Well, it says cavern. So only 1 cave, apparently, according to this.
I think that's what I did, to tell you the truth. I'm looking at it. I have a hallway that goes to a cave. That's it. I just want to see if I have something quick enough that's a hallway that goes into a cave. Ah.
Excuse me?
That'll work.
That will work.
Yeah.
Well,
I know.
Just want to make quick modification.
Okay.
Which is wall here. This will be your.
It's already noon.
Mm-hmm. Should be able to do the start, but not the finish.
Of this cavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to bother with this. This is the hall.
Okay.
This whole thing, and then we're going to cavern. And even next week, even if I forget, I just need a cavern.
Right.
But this is the hall. This is the hall. Not going to bother with that because I'm not paying attention to the time.
yeah.
Because even with just the two of you, it's working out nice. And I really didn't want to cancel again. I wanna move it.
I want to move this.
Yes. This is a long cavern.
Long hallway.
It's just a long cavern hallway that goes into this big chamber. But there are guards. There are 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them.
3 different locations. Or 3?
No, 3 that are blocking the way. Just because they're not ghostly stuff. I'm just putting down 3 because they are an undead. So
I have the wrong character.
I want you to kill yourself.
So these are undead. What kind of undead?
No, you've never seen these before.
Religion check.
And you will meet these more than once. Yeah, I've got them floating around.
Can I do a religion check or Arcana?
This would be religion.
Excellent. I actually have a bonus. All right. Whatever it is, +2. 14.
They look like tough zombies to you. Because they are in rusting scale armor and shields and carrying swords.
And I'm just gonna charge right up. Yeah, actually, I'll roll my initiative, which is a 3.
Okay, so we'll put you back here now.
So yeah, we're going to take. I just wanted to hit the head.
I'm an 8, and NPC is a 10. Nothing's changed except he swapped.
But he can swap. Don't forget.
Oh yeah. Do you wish to swap? You want to go first?
Sure.
Swap him and Mark. Or not the Mark.
So I am going faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would put you right here. You have something with V.
I have a short bow.
You know what? You could just take your shot from right there.
Okay. 10 plus plus 2. They're all range.
All right. So
Snaps against the armor.
Oh man. So didn't
all right.
but I've got 18 other arrows, so okay.
I think myself last that. Don't. Sorry, I have to pull up the book because I still don't have my printed. Where is it?
Oh, they showed a picture with them holding a sword. They're actually carrying war hammers. Why do they do that? So some people who make the artwork on these things don't look at the descriptions.
Yep. Come on. Load up. Sorry, I had. There we go. Here. Okay, 56, it looks like. Okay, here we go. All right, I gotta wait till second level for that. Okay. So in that case, there are 3 undead up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In that case, this guy here, I don't know what number.
He'll be one now.
All right. Dex saving throw, DC 14.
What are you hitting him with?
Radiant.
It doesn't say, so I'm going to allow it because special qualities and things is undead, and undead take double damage from radiant. So, because this is from this before they flush things out.
Yep.
So I'm absolutely going to say yeah because it just says they have undead qualities and allow them to take nasty damage from radiant. So I rolled a 3.
All right. So you want to roll double damage?
Yeah, it's not damage doubled, but it's twice damage.
So 2D.
Yeah, you're rolling double damage, not doubling the damage.
And all right. 10 points.
Goes to them. Just move them up 20
2, 3,
as far as they can go.
4. 4. All right. Now, they are close enough for you to get up and hit with your
All right.
axe.
Yeah.
So he goes after number 2
17
plus,
Bunch.
plus 5.
as long as it's plus 2.
Oh, these are 19s.
Yeah, they are hard to hit.
Okay, well, I have. Oh, well, I'm using melee, so plus 5.
Yeah.
17 plus 5. So 7.
Yeah, and you guys can decide. You go up there, and it's like, whoa, these things are tough.
All right.
Um,
Number 1, DC 14 deck save.
16.
Ron? For future considerate, not this fight, but for future. Instead of double damage, I would say disadvantage on saves. Just as
You know what?
is
No.
no.
No. Please listen. Just because.
Yeah.
Only because, for the fun of it. You can decide. I want this one to be double damage, or I want this one to be a disadvantage. Just because. Each time you attack, you can say, I think I want this to do this. I want this to do this. I'm gonna let you decide.
Since
You-
I didn't state before,
You can decide.
oh, I can decide on this?
Yeah.
Give it disadvantage. Because I'd rather do.
Nat 20.
Okay. Because I'd rather have the chance of doing some damage versus.
There's only the 2 of you. I'm just trying to give you advantages because I know how tough these things are.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you, in this case, decide. I want it to be this or that
For the.
before any rolls.
Okay. Now it goes to their attacks.
And they're on Jared. But they're warhammers. They're rusty, falling apart warhammers. I know that's a hit.
You do?
Yeah, 15 plus. For 8, that's a warhammer. Wow.
It hits you for 8, buddy.
The other one hit. 10.
Boy, oh boy.
So now I'm taking
18 out of 10.
No.
So you're down to 7. The 7 that I gave you. All right.
Oh, wow. This is all
Whack.
ready.
And back. $23, but the other one's a miss. For 5.
Okay. Missing 2 actual players.
Yes.
And because of all the magic I've thrown out there, I haven't really made quick modifications. You quickly realize that these aren't just zombies. They have a high AC and they obviously can take a hit.
We can run away.
Better part of valor.
Yeah. Run away, buddy.
The good part is they don't heal, the damage stays.
Okay, so running away.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take the disengage action on your turn.
Yeah, just disengage and boogie because yeah. I'm looking at these things, they AC 19s and they can, and we can do, you come out and go, whoa, that's a lot tougher than we think. And here's where you can take the take 10.
Yeah.
Which is you really think about these things to take 10. Now see if you make your religion, because you can do it more times. You get plus 10 automatically.
Well, I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
So +2 for my proficiency for 21, and then +10.
They're known as Chardoon
Charting slaves.
slain.
Slain.
Of course, in my world, Chardoon is the god of here. In my world, it's what's her name? Kuan Ye.
Yes.
So it's Kuan Ye slain. She takes those warriors of special qualities and strength and sets them as a permanent guard. So they're heavily armored, damn good at what they do, and can take a lot of punishment. They are a few steps above
Regular zombie.
zombies. Their turning thing is advantage. They have advantage on turnings, and the turnings I think are like 16 plus to turn them. They are hard to turn. Without the other two actual players here and their oomph, you can't take these guys on. AC is 19, and you've scratched the 2. But they won't heal for next time. They will not heal, obviously, because they are undead. Fireball would be nice right now.
Or cloak of finger bones.
Yeah. Throw those things in there. And let them start.
Yep.
I think that's Friday, isn't it?
It is.
Yep. But you've got liquid courage.
We do.
Which not sure what it does, because like I said, I just went down the list. Liquid courage does.
It's 150 proof.
Probably is. Oh, not too bad. It gives you advantage on the next saving throw. If you know there's something there that frightens you, you can have that. Oh crap! You have that person take it and have a bonus on the next. Like I thought it'd give a hit point thing. No, it's a saving throw against being frightened. You know you're going in some place that, oh man, those things will scare us. It has this ability.
Yep.
Take it. You have advantage on it.
Well.
Yeah, 12-18. I'm not going to push any further. This is information for next week. It's like, okay, we hey guys, guys got to wake up, man. You need to wake up. Get over here.
Yeah.
They're tough.
Yeah. They are tough. Well, what I would really like to do is with their movement being so slow.
We can keep going. Stay away from them.
Right.
Keep hitting them.
I just hit them with.
Here's the neat part, Steve, and also the part I did. See, they don't go out in the sunlight.
You don't go out into the sun.
No, you're at the opening. They come to the opening,
Yeah.
and you just keep hitting them.
Yeah.
That's it. This was literally as, oh, I know these things are tough. So you stay. Now you first go out because it's a long hallway.
Yeah.
So you just keep boogie, run, sprint, get to the outside. It'll take them a dozen rounds to get. And when they reach the opening, they'll stop.
Like statues.
No, guards. Because they don't come out into the sunlight.
Well, what I was thinking is we move 30, they move 25 or 20.
Yeah, you can keep.
And we can keep a fighting retreat, keeping the distance
Yeah,
open.
you do your initial getaway.
Yeah.
Okay, disengage to get that 30 away. And then you keep moving 30 backwards. They keep moving 20 because you got this long, long hallway.
Yeah.
The only thing that is of any importance is how many arrows does it cost?
I tell him to keep his arrows. Because I think
No, the hallway isn't forever. It's a long hall. It's like 120 feet.
right,
You can only move so far and get so many attacks in.
right. But if I'm getting my
No, let's figure it. It's 120. The hall is 120 feet long, and then opens into this cavern. They were guarding the cavern. So 120 feet. We've done the first quote 20 because they're only moving 20.
so 5 more attacks.
Do your 5 more. Let's see what happens. And choose. It's fine by me.
Yeah.
You want to whittle them down, absolutely. Because I'm telling you right now, when they do reach the light, they don't come out, but they don't stay there forever. They have an inner intelligent common sense. They go, oh, no, and then they get back. They'll go back into the shadows. I know how many rounds before.
Yeah. But I will stay focused on the same one.
Yeah.
With
So
5 rounds. You know what? I'm going to choose disadvantage so I can get at least something.
okay, so 5 rounds, 14s, right?
Not 14.
Yeah, don't do damage in it. So the first one, disadvantage, that 20 goes to a 17.
Still passes.
And 8 goes to a 2.
Okay, so there's 1.
So give me damage.
Oh, you want the damage?
Yeah, so I can tell you if it drops. You've hit it before.
14.
Wow, straight up 14, huh?
Yeah, maxed out.
Okay, no problem. Number 3.
Mhm.
4.
9.
Okay. Number 4.
5. No, you're right. 4.
Yeah, number 4. A 1.
So double it. So I'm gonna it's max
Max plus a roll.
14 plus a roll. 14 5 is 19.
You've done all this damage and it's still there.
1 more then.
And 8.
For 8 points.
Double of what it had left. You drop 1.
All right. Now the other 2 stop at.
They stop at the opening. You stay away from the opening.
All right. Basically, I'm going to hit them for as many rounds as they stay.
Round 1.
Again, disadvantage.
A 19 and a 20. What a waste.
Yeah.
Round 2. An 8.
For 11.
I'm getting to the one that was hit. Round 3. Ooh.
8.
And round 4. Or just 3. No, this 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Because 12.
So
Yeah, they get no bonuses.
13.
And 1 more as they back away. That's them backing away. There's 4 when they stand there, and then they go back into shadow, and then you.
Okay. So what's the roll?
13.
12.
Okay. You go into the shadow. You don't know how far back they go. They only have to go back. From you looking in, they only have to go back 10 or 15 feet to be in the darkness where you can't see them.
I know. But You know what?
They have an intelligence and a wisdom.
I have the light cantrip. Pick up a stone, light, and throw it in.
How far is the light?
Well, it's the light spell. So what is it? 20 feet plus 20 bright, 20 dim.
Okay, they're 15 feet in.
Okay.
So the light hits, they back
Stop.
up.
All right. So they're still.
You're at they're you are, because they stopped here. You didn't go fisticuffs with them.
No. So we were like here.
You were back,
We were here,
and they were there.
They were there. So
You did your fight. They
out
moved 15 back.
Right.
Then you throw the light in because you don't know how far back they went. Well,
Because okay. So and then they backed up 15 again.
20.
20. 4. So they are in the dim area. What is the range of the sacred flame? Come on, read it. There you go. Source book. Do I have the range on that thing?
It's usually half of what the bright is.
60 feet line of sight. What? Exactly. So I'm going to hit him again at the disadvantage.
3.
For 11.
Cool. Number 2 down. 9 out of 11. 9 left. Yeah, throw it in here because it's a.
Yep. And then he continues backing up.
Oh yeah. The untouched one, but there's only one left.
And we are going to wait for the rest. I mean, we could.
It's up to you.
We could. What time is it?
12:30.
Feel like playing cat and mouse?
Good.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
You do the same thing. You repeat.
Yeah. Just
I'm not going to do it up. You repeat.
repeat.
Once you know,
This is all I got to do.
the idea of them is idiots like Jeff Fafa and Mark stay in there. I realize you just stay away from them because they can only move 20, and you stay away from them.
And I have my cantrip that.
And the cantrip just keep going, and you can
And
get.
I'd rather have them have disadvantage and just whittle away.
Yeah, but that's only for this because there's only the 2 of you. That does not come into effect when you meet them again later.
Yeah. Well, we could theoretically play something similar.
Well, you can play cat and mouse. You know they only move 20. You can play cat and mouse with them. I mean, I'll just cross it. I'll say, yeah, you play cat and mouse with them. Unless you decide to charge in, they can only move 20. You just keep moving 30. You keep it. And that whole fight is irrelevant. Just get rid of it.
That was the nice. And so now we are set up for.
Now you're set up to go into, and you can go and take a peek. You can look in there.
Yep.
And you see. Didn't write the page down, but I'm pretty sure I kept with these.
You want to send your Jared on the way? Cause
Yeah, well, I want them to see. You
Okay.
basically see
what do we see?
a what looks like a medium-sized wingless crocodilian look. It looks like a giant crocodile,
Okay.
but it's definitely got draconic features.
fun.
So it looks like a dragon, but more crocodilian. And when you peek in, it does. But it's medium sized.
So it's
It's not a big thing, but it is a very
medium
dragon looking.
thing.
And it's medium. That means it can go down the tunnel.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Just because the other guys couldn't make it.
Yeah.
A tick for you and an inspiration for Jared, like I did before.
Oh, so the three.
Well, you two NPCs don't get.
Right. No. What I'm saying, he gets a full inspiration. So do I get the 3 ticks?
Right.
The equivalent.
You do this like we did before. You get the tick. He gets the inspiration. So write on your sheet, Jared, that you have another inspiration. Or better yet, I mean,
Where is it? Oh, inspiration. I have 0 inspiration, so
your baggie should have. You should have 2 because you haven't used any yet. You should have 2.
Is this his baggie?
No, I don't know what he used.
this thing.
Yeah, are there any? I don't know if you have any. I gave. Oh, there you
All
go.
these things.
Yeah, there's his things.
Yeah, I have like the bobbin in here.
Yeah, and you just and then on your sheet you have one, so you have an extra one. Just that I have it here, but I have to go digging to find it. I'm too lazy.
All right. So
Uh, Nothing against Mark. It's thing, but the 2 of you had to deal with the whole thing.
Mark is he's doing all. I mean, I can understand, with the snow and his daughter going off checking colleges.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, totally understood.
Yes. Had to reschedule for today. So it's like, is what it is. And where is